Willkommen bei der Swiss Traders Schlag, den Dax Show. Edge aktualisiert. Ja, da mal zuerst noch den Disclaimer. War die Swiss Traders Schlag, den Dax Show. Finanzielle Freiheit mit Daytrading und HTTPS Daytrade Website, die Webseite und ein Kanalabo. Also auf den laufenden wichtig der Disclaimer. Wir haben hier keinerlei Anlageberatung und werden Sie nicht wütend, wenn Sie nach meinen Signalen traden und es nicht aufgeht. Ich bin nicht Ihr Guru. Und schauen wir da die Situation an. Also vor allem, ja, irgendwo muss ich noch fast den Daily zeigen, die Tageschart. Wir sind da wirklich gestern extrem massivst gestiegen und jetzt erwarte ich sicher eine Konsolidierung. Die kann aber auch erst später kommen. Ich bin jetzt da. Mit wie viel? Hallo? Uiuiui. Schon mit 3,5 Short, 3,5 Kontrakte. Ging jetzt ein bisschen sehr schnell. Yes, I'm short with 3.5 contracts and I have to still set here to 0. What have we? 9, 5, 6, 5. Yesterday evening I didn't trade, but I thought, yeah, I finish about at 5 o'clock, or at 4 o'clock 13, and afterwards it went up like hell, unbelievable. I just sold. I have to concentrate at the moment. At the moment we are at 8.7, 8.5 and 8.7 is very often hard support, and yes, I if I had traded long, I would have had a big loss, I think. It's incredible. But if you look at the daily, it seems that there's a symmetry, an intrinsic symmetry, which was filled. Now, let's look what happens. Dax is from the EMAs is clearly short, but Dow is more or less clearly long. Maybe I will. This rebound, I don't like it. Yeah, maybe I cash in some wins. I think today here a lot depends on the XY at US dollar index. When it is rising, we will see more going down. I make here the hourly. Oh, there is too much in it, but we see at least the Renko. So oh, what is important? Gap. Oh, my trading view does not work anymore. I don't have my lists, and I don't know. They have a new version. I always have to give in. I have to choose any. Hey, bist ruhig. Bist ruhig. Psst. And I have to choose here. I have to. Yes. Hey, bist jetzt ruhig. Bist jetzt ruhig. I don't really know. Ah, Mann. Sorry. I don't find. If you look at this position, yes, we closed about here yesterday, and it's probable that we go down, but that we. Oh. Yes, as usual, I. If we close the gap, 14,450. Ooh, yes. The gap is up to here. $14,450. It's somewhere here. Oh, I don't like this color. We might first close the gap. and then running up. We have I slept too long. We have already 9 o'clock. And yes, I have to watch the volume. Maybe there's potential for a rebound, but I'm too yes, let's look. Opening range is how big? If I go in with one contract, it's always the danger that I get rebounded out. I think I was not enough fast. So I just sell 2 contracts. And I have to look at this position. Oh. Maybe, it was, no, it's not very late. Hi. Yes, we see the DXY rising, but I'm probably very late with my 2 contracts here. Dow Jones is on a support. Yes. Now we come down 6.5. Oh, I feel I killed the 2. I'm too much afraid that we go further down. It was wrong to eliminate. We are at the projection. I wanted to see how big the opening range is. It's only 25. The first hourly candle only 25. This would mean it could go Oh man, I'm too scared. It's hard to just let the winds run. So we have a rebound. But I'm sure that we are not yet down. I put some limit cells in. Yes, 14,470 is more or less is the gap. It just could come down. Was ist? We still haven't closed the gap. If you look at this, I think we should maybe come into this area here. 85. There's still a lot to be gained. Yes, here, you saw this 0.5 I have here. Ja, genau dort.
Rechtsklick.
Nein, ganz normal.
Da.
Ja.
Links.
Aber Doppelklick.
Ah, ganz schnell.
Ja. But maybe we will. Oh, Dow Jones makes a turn. I'm now not so sure. Yes, we are below the 50. make a rebound here. Was hast du jetzt gemacht? Selber, ja. Das ist ja gerade ein Rebound.
Ja, was geht nicht so.
Nein. Ein Rebound muss ich ein bisschen warten, aber ich glaube, es geht noch ein bisschen tiefer. I think it will go a bit deeper. Genau. Das ist ja gut verwünscht, das ist noch recht gut. Do you see we are here at the 8-9 in M50? That's the long time border between long and short. We went down and back, but I think we are not yet down. It's just something like an accumulation zone. And this is just a rebound. And we have to wait for a good position to go in short again. So I put a stop sell here. Jetzt kannst du vielleicht gleich mal einen Stop sell nochmal setzen. Ah, super, schon rausgegangen. Gut. Yes, maybe we will have A, B, C, and we will go back to this support on 14,500. But now we are at the 50. And first, let's look if we go below the 50. Morgen. Yes, I slept too long this morning. It's really important, the preparation. Where was the close of the yesterday's Dax? I looked at it too late, so I could have entered with more contracts. Now it's not possible. I now speculate that it will go in A, B, C to about 500, but it's not granted. And let's let's look how the next as you see first massive rebounds, but we I think we could re-enter. Yes, so to make this larger. Yes, I think we will see A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse wave. But as usual, the fifth wave is weak. We have to be very careful. Here I sold too late. Five, 6. Now we have to look if we really go down or not. Yes, you see somehow from this picture, here is the 20, that the price somehow seems not to turn. It just seems that it will come down here. But what we see, this is the 1355 moving average, and this is equal to the 8-9 moving average in M15, and this is the border for long or short in the long time, and it's mostly true that it works. It's exactly this one here. If we look this for a longer time, we see But we might rebound here, because if you look at this, it's quite, it holds for a long time. Therefore we have to be very careful here and have to watch. It might be there's a higher low, maybe we have to cancel this trade, but we see we rebounded from 50. I think we have to have some passions to break this 50. Yes, and we rebound here, we have a double button. Now when we come over to 20, we have to think about killing. Did you see here? Here is the PDL. We are so high. But it is important also to see this in Dow Jones. Oh. Yes, here we see hardly any movement. There would be much space to fall down, but we don't see it because it's we see we have plenty of space to fall down. But maybe 32,200 will be a good resistance here. Yes, now we leave the 89 and the 1355. We can make maybe here the fifth wave, but the fifth wave not as nice as the third wave. And let's see this picture. But I'm only short with one contract because I'm not so sure. No, it comes. Dow Jones is running down. Dow Jones made a new low. Here we have a double button, but I think we'll come down to and we have just to watch the Renko. Cash in some which are in plus. We went below 50, we are rebounding to 50. Let's look at the 50. Es ist immer noch Short. Da könntest du... Oh. Yes, I think we just have to to make another leg here. But Jones already started this new leg. But Dax maybe. I don't know if. Yeah, I think Dax will do this leg too. But it takes some patience. Das kannst du nur short Dinge bleiben.
Ja.
Ich will sogar nochmal einen Stopp setzen.
Ja.
Und einfach nicht allzu viel. Es ist sozusagen die 5. Welle von einer Elliott-Welle.
Ja.
Das ist nicht mehr so stark. Ja, ja. Yes, as we stay below the 50, we can think that we will reach 25. Yes, here the Renko Dow Jones seems clear. This is a B here. And if I quite clear that we go down here at the Dax. It's more or less clear. I think we will have another leg, but maybe because it's the 5th leg, it's not as nice as the previous one. And now we have to look at the 9:30 if we get the new 15 minutes candle. Does it stay below 50? We could place the stop to 50. Let's say here to 55. We never should place stops on a round number, not at 50 directly, not at 25, not at 100 and 0. Here in the 15 minutes chart, we can see maybe we will still reach the pivot point here, and the here 8.5 is more or less would be the gap. 18. I think the gap. Yes, the time is 1 hour in advance, and we have here the close. I have to look it for it with the 18:30 Uhr. Hier, wir haben hier unten Ja, das ist genau das, was ich da markiert habe. Die Markierung, die habe ich also nicht gemacht, um das wäre eigentlich das Gap Close. Also meistens ist es ja so, dass wir das Gap ein bisschen mehr closen und dann wieder hinaufgehen. Schauen wir da mal. Wir können auch zwischendurch dann wieder mal Geld einsammeln. Ne, ich sammle jetzt mal ein, was positiv ist, lasse da nur 0,1. Bei mir reboundet der Dow bei 33,212. Ich will einfach nur noch 0,1 drin lassen, mal die große Kille. Ja. Yes, Dow Jones just get out. Dow Jones gets a big green 15 bar. And we have probably only a rebound here. It's not a trend change, but did you see I'm over the boundary of 1000 again, but this went with this Börse, how do we say Börse? With this market, it's quite hard to preserve your money or to make more money. Schlag den Dax ist schwierig, weil der wirklich verrückt hin und her schlägt. Da wieder reingestiegen mit 0,2. Ich erwarte jetzt eben da die 5. Welle nicht mehr so stark zerzaust. Ending diagonal. Drum speziell aufpassen. Da irgendwie, ja, ich finde, da sieht man das ziemlich gut. Wir haben immer noch Schwung nach unten, aber wir haben da Rebounds. Und das Ziel würde irgendwo da auf dieser riesigen Supportzone sein. Aber schauen wir mal, jetzt müssen wir mal den 25er unterscheiden. Wir sind immer noch bei 28. Kann auch, vielleicht kann es schon sein, dass wir hier schon drehen. Ja, I'm not invested much anymore because I think it might be the 5th leg of an Elliott wave, and the 5th leg is the so-called ending diagonal, and it's mostly in this 5th diagonal we have already buyers, and in the long case we have already sellers, and it's not, the formation is not nice anymore. It's more or less back and forth, and we still have the trend, but it is weak. Or maybe this chart shows it better. Yes, maybe we will turn here already. Crucial is also this 89 M50. It's the 1355 EMA. But I think if we have such a momentum up to now, we will not be finished with going down. We still have, although Jones made a nice M15, green M15 bar. Oh yes, we have to be yes, dangerous. This is not nice. The DXY falls again, and there's the possibility that Dow Jones just can rise. Here we don't see anything. Yes, we will look. I wait still 5 minutes. I'm somehow convinced that we are not at the bottom yet. But we have to watch the XY. We sink below the opening range with DXY. And this will, it's like a tide. When DXY comes down, Dow Jones comes up, and but it is not said that we have already a change of trend. I still don't think so. Let's wait for 45. Here the 15 minutes chart of Dow. Also in Dow we are really very, very high. And there would be no problem to sink a bit. Yes, I think we are still short, as said. In any case, we don't go long in no circumstances. We still are short. Now we wait 3 minutes to get the oh, 33,200. This is a hard support. I think it will still take some minutes to go below. Now we have a strong rebound here. And if you look at this, we might come back. Maybe I position the stops at 50. Over 50. Okay, 55. Still 1 minute. Now there is the next 15-minute bar, but it begins red. It really seems as if we were in the fifth wave with rebounds and dirty movements. Not nice. Therefore we should not trade for a long time yet. But I just watched the 15-minute bar in Dax and in the yes, in Dax the 15-minute bar is red. We see this was probably a rebound. Maybe we go here down again. And, but we are unsure if we get the turnaround and we go long again. But we didn't exactly close the gap yet. We are not on the level of yesterday. Yesterday's close from the US dollar index here. Yes, we should come in this region here. but we don't need to trade this we should trade the threes, wir sollten eigentlich die dritte Welle traden und die Wenden sollen wir den anderen überlassen. The turns we should leave to the others and we should wait. We see we have no proper movements. Maybe we have these pullbacks. And maybe this could give this ending diagonal. Rüdiger Born, you should look Rüdiger Born von Finanzmarktwelt from Finanzmarktworld, finanzmarktwelt.de. He explains these features very well. So I cash in. I'm not sure if we turn somehow here. But at the moment it looks like if we go to this, yes, maybe this main resistance down here. Yes, we still see that we rebound from 200 in the Jones, but we see also that one green 15-minute bar doesn't mean that we turn. We still head for this gap close, and mostly if we close the gap we have still steam and go a bit below. Maybe we even could go down here. Oh, I have to change color. I like yellow and very fine. Or maybe I cash in some wins again because I'm still unsure what is with this fifth wave. It could well be that we are in this fifth wave only now. Elliott wave are not so exact. Let's look at here. Maybe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be the fifth wave already. We have we see like we have a parabola which is weaker and weaker. I don't know if I can. Is there a means of drawing a parabola? I don't see. And yes, now I watched the 15-minute. I don't find a tool for drawing a parabola, but it's like a circle here, and it's weakening. No, we still are not at the bottom. Maybe it is a theory of closing the gap is still intact. Now we have to be careful here. Here we have new demand zones, and we have 100 DXY. Maybe it's again rising and Dow Jones is falling. It seems okay at the M15. Here it looks like this is the only green one, and this still looks like as if it could fall to this region with big support. And here's a good position for the stops. Huh? Was ist?
Ich weiß nicht.
Das ist gut. Ich will jetzt zwar nicht mehr gross reingehen, also es hat sich schon sehr verlangsamt. Das ist eben da die 50. Ja nein, jetzt geht es nochmal schön runter. Yes, now it's nicely going down, and we just have to look at this picture. Yes, if you make this a bit smaller. Yes, we would like to fall up to here. This is still the 15-minute chart. Prices like symmetries. Here is one significant, yes, and at 100. There's one significant resistance. And yes, this blow up here was only not in the cash period. It was out of the cash period. And I ask myself, where are all our long gurus? Maybe they don't trade when it goes down. We still have here a zigzag indicator, but we don't see it very well. Maybe maybe we can right. So I made them a bit broader. Yes, we see them better. Low H1. Now we have 10 o'clock. Just watch the new M15 bar. It just gets, maybe I will kill here. Just leave 0.1. So vielleicht mal nur noch 0,1 noch. Ja, ich will nur 0,1 noch. Maybe we will have a turn here. Du hast ja 2. Der Größe, der 3,32, den könntest du mal löschen. Ja. Du musst mal Geld reinnehmen. Und den würde ich lassen. Yes, the 15 minutes chart in Dow Jones is now a doji, and maybe it goes down again. In any case, I would not trade long. Still pull in the raincoat. The raincoat doesn't tell us to go long because we have no higher low. We have only lower highs. We are not at the bottom yet. We have not yet we are very close to filling the symmetry. Maybe this is just the region where we fill the symmetry, but we have to look the hundreds. We are at 07, 013. We might stagnate or turn near 100. But Dow Jones still goes down, is still red. Es geht weiter. Dow Jones geht jetzt wieder noch weiter. Aber ich bin jetzt da noch nur mit 0,2 drin, mit fast nichts mehr.
Man kann nur 0,1.
Ja, ich will auch nicht mehr. Es ist. Die Fuß ist draussen. Yes, in Swiss German we say der Fuß ist draussen. We have no electricity anymore. Also I kill all. So I'm flat now, but I don't assume that we turn now. But we will use this time to get a coffee. We still have red bars in Dow, and we have to be patient. So komm, könnt ihr etwas sagen.
Ja.
I have to look what I made already. 848, it's not bad, but I was too sleepy to go in with enough contracts. This morning was really nice for big money, but I missed big money so many times. But doesn't matter, at least a decent win, and I'm over 1,000 where I fought for a long time. So I just go for a coffee and let prices chit around, and afterwards we look if we can make some more money.
noch fertig machen? Oder bist du
Nein, ich muss bis um 12 Uhr. Ja, vielleicht noch nicht ganz wenig. So, we just go back and forth. And we stay below 89. The M15 shows Dow falling further. I think we just rebounded from 15,504. But I don't trade with much anymore, only because I have to still to do some work.
Wir kommen nicht so gut. Läuft es noch gut?
Ja,
Nicht mehr.
nein, nicht mehr echt.
Ja, dann machst du lieber Ticker, als wenn wir noch mit dem
Ja, aber dann nicht. Jetzt zuerst mal das noch durchlesen von der Johnny.
Ja, sicher.
Wo habe ich jetzt das?
Mit dem Motto.
Nein, wir gehen dann schon. Also, wir gehen noch nicht auf. Das.
Mit dem Trader meinst
Nein, ja. Warte mal, wenn ich jetzt das Zeug da, Scheiße. Ja, das habe ich vielleicht ja schon runtergeladen. Oh Mann. Oh Mann, muss ich die Mail suchen? Da. Wie viele Seiten sind das? Nein, sind das nur 5 Seiten? Nein, 8, 9, 10. Oh, ich sehe schon, die Abbildung, die müssen eigentlich durchnummeriert sein. Und ich mache Ui, das ist ein Riesending. Ist das dünn ist? Yes. I think we don't have any movements anymore. We have just a clavier chart, a piano chart. Yes, I think I ceased trading for this morning. I think it has no sense to trade further, but I still have to change the title. Yes, I would wait for long, but it should come earliest at 10:40, but I don't think it's just, if you look at the 15-minute chart, you yes, you don't see any direction. I would wait until later, and so I finish the stream because I'm not trading anymore. Maybe in the afternoon when it goes up again. Bye.